Hi, my name is Jack Carmody. I think I'd be a great fit for your in-home sales consultant position that you have open right now. I've worked a little bit with sales in my time as a student at Creighton University. Starting my freshman year, I was a tour guide for the university out of the admissions office, where I basically had to sell the school to prospective students and families and tell them really why they should choose Creighton. This let me build relationships with these prospective students, and it really engaged me with the university on a level that I haven't felt before or since. I think that I was able to grasp what sales really is, and just making relationships with new people, I think, is one of the biggest parts of the job. I also have started my own clothing company in my time in college, where I basically have to sell my clothes both online and in stores. So we have to go to stores and basically pitch to managers and owners as to why they should supply their store with our clothes. It's worked out pretty well. I'd say it's been pretty successful. And it's just kind of been a side gig that I like to do with one of my buddies from back home. So on another level, I know team building is a huge part of this job, as you have to have a strong team connection in order to succeed. So my time as a team leader, I have spent 4 summers at a summer camp in Three Rivers, Michigan, where I had to build teams with my cabins, with the staff, and with the parents of the campers. So basically how I would do that with my cabin was my first 3 years I was just a regular counselor, and I would take them in. We'd work on team building games, activities. We'd spend a lot of time together, and this really fluctuated through me into the cabin. Most of the time, these kids have never met each other before, and by the end of the week, they were usually calling each other their best friends. So I'd say I did a pretty good job as to helping them build relationships with each other. And then my last summer out there, I was a unit leader, so I was in charge of all the counselors, and I had to make sure that the counselors were together as a team in that relationship. So again, I just kind of did the same thing I did with my cabins, and it worked out well. We had one of the best summers that I've been there, so I think that really helped. And then lastly, I know a big part of this job is presenting and presentation skills, and I believe that I've really honed in on this in college. I came into college not being a very good presenter. I wouldn't always make eye contact. I would flutter or fluster, I guess you could say. But now I've really worked on keeping that eye contact, shaking hands well, just all the professional moves that have to be made in order to seal the deal on a job, on a project, any of those things that, one would have to present for. So with that being said, I really hope you consider me for your position, and I think I can really help make a difference at C&D, or C&L, sorry about that.